Hey guys, we are back for another tough workout. And if I look a little flushed and sound a little out of breath, it's because I finished this workout about 4 minutes ago. So I have some advice, and once again, I have great tips for what not to do, and maybe a few things that you can do to make this a very successful workout. So today, we're doing a single workout with 2 scheduled rests that gets increasingly more complex and a little bit longer in between these scheduled rest periods. So the way this goes, we start with a 3-minute AMRAP of 3 burpee box jumps, 6 wall balls. That's it for 3 minutes. You get a 1-minute rest. Then it's a 4-minute AMRAP of 3 burpee box jumps, 6 wall balls, 9 toes to bar. 1-minute rest, then a 5-minute AMRAP. 3 burpee box jumps, 6 wall balls, 9 toes to bar, and 12 plate ground overhead. Men with a 45, women with a 25-pound plate. So in between your 3-minute and 4-minute AMRAPs, you'll get a 1-minute rest. When you start the 4-minute AMRAP, you are going to pick up wherever you left off. So for example, if I did 4 full rounds, then I did 3 burpee box jumps and 1 wall ball, I take my 1-minute rest, and to start my 4-minute AMRAP, I now have 5 wall balls left, and then I'm going on to my toes to bar. After our 4-minute AMRAP, we get a 1-minute rest. Let's say I'm halfway through the toes to bar, I've done 4. When I start back in the 5-minute AMRAP, I'll do 5 toes to bar, then 12 ground to overhead, then start at the beginning again. There are a few scales today, although it's a pretty straightforward workout. First, as always, with your burpee box jumps, you can do a burpee and then step up onto the box or use a lower box. For your wall balls, a lighter ball and a lower throw. Always maintain full depth of your squat. For your toes to bar, you can do feet to waist or V-ups, whichever one is more comfortable for you. For your plate ground to overhead, you can use a lighter plate, all right? So those are pretty straightforward scales. The emphasis today is to maintain a solid pace through increased complexity and longer durations, right? The workout is gonna add different facets as you go along. You're trying to maintain the same pace that you do through the first 3 minutes. It's a pretty straightforward workout in that respect. 3 minutes, followed by 4 minutes, followed by 5 minutes, but there are a lot of places to get it wrong. Which brings us to our strategy. I got it wrong. I hit the first 3 minutes as hard as I could, and I just about died. So my suggestion is, because there's only one overall score, we're adding all of your rounds together. Instead, take those first 3 minutes nice and steady. Try to get a pace that you're gonna be able to maintain the entire workout, all 12 minutes of work. Next, as you maintain that pace, try to maintain proper movement standards on what are fairly routine movements. Wall balls, burpee box jumps, toes to bar. Even the plate ground overhead is not a particularly complex movement. So we want to maintain great movement patterns even when you're tired. The last sort of strategic idea that I would recommend is that every time make sure your wall balls are unbroken and the plate ground overhead are unbroken. Once you pick it up, plan on finishing. Marnus and I tested out a couple different strategies with the toes to bar. I rested long enough to make sure that I could get 9 unbroken. Marnus jumped straight on the bar so he could get as many as he could as soon as he could. It seemed to work better for Marnus to go straight to the rack. So if I have any suggestion for you guys, don't take the time to try to do 9 toes to bar in a row. Instead, get on the bar, get a couple reps going on your next set. All right, guys, that's our strategy for today. It's a much tougher workout than it looks like. I know I died after those first 3 minutes. So good luck, and we'll see how you do, see if you can beat Marnus tonight.